Let's have some fun, guys. Enough of this depressing Browns. Let's have some fun. We're going to do some Anthony and Mikey have created some I don't know. Explain to us, Mikey. And
so
hanging out for this.
This is a behind-the-scenes production here. Let's take the music here. Let's take the music first. But Anthony, myself, and Earl decided if some Cleveland athletes were to dress up for Halloween, what do we think they would dress up as?
Okay.
So we got about 12 or 13 of these, and then we're gonna vote.
Well, that's creepy. Well, what is that?
Yeah.
Good Lord.
It's a baby.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. My son is terrified of this.
That's crazy. That is disturbing.
Well, I bet. Tell me if I'm right. And great music, by the way, Mikey. And we love your game already. DeQuell, you do like horror movies, don't you? Do you watch horror movies?
I do.
I knew he did.
What's your favorite one?
Probably when I first saw it the first time, Halloween used to creep me the heck out.
Yeah.
That's the best. Yeah, it's the best one of all time still.
Yeah.
I'll tell you the movies that scared me real quick. Children of the Corn freaked me out. I don't like kids to kill.
Yeah.
And there was a movie 100 years ago, like 40, 50 years ago, called The Children. I think it was in black and white, where these kids got like possessed by some gas or something, and they had black fingernails, and they'd stab you with their black fingernails. It was really disturbing. I'm getting scared just thinking about it.
Good tips, everybody.
But It is another one. It always creeps me out.
What was that
Killer
one?
Clowns.
It.
With the Killer Clowns.
Oh.
Yeah. So we got 12 of these, by the way.
All right, here we go.
We're going to award a first, a second, and a third place winner at the end. This is your guys are the judges.
Okay, so we don't give them grades along the way. We just see
you say
them
which
all.
ones you like, what you don't like, how you think the costume fits, and then you, DeQuell, Bull, and Mike Polk will announce a podium. Okay. So our first costume is Nick Chubb in a 2-minute drill in the fourth quarter, down by 1 score. Let's take it. He's Wilson the volleyball from Castaway.
Oh, yeah.
Nowhere to be found when you need him most.
Yeah. You get it?
Oh, okay. I can see that. Yeah.
I wish you could have seen Bull's non-reaction to that.
I'm not feeling that one.
Some of these are good, some of these aren't great. We'll see how it goes. You know,
I'm proud of you for trying, Mikey.
I like the effort.
Okay, next we have Anthony Schwartz. Let's take it. The Invisible Man.
Nice.
Oh, man.
That's
okay. All right.
Yeah.
So far, it's maybe half a winner. We're trying. Okay.
It's not bad.
Hey, I like how you're trying to take credit for these, Anthony. Poking your head in.
Anthony made all the graphics.
All right. There was no graphic there, though, for Anthony Schwartz.
And it's his best one.
Okay. We have Myles Garrett up next. We went back and forth on a couple of different options, but we ended up on Baker's dad.
Oh, good.
Is Baker on a leash?
No, he's a little child there. Yeah, like this child.
That is disturbing.
Now hold on.
That looks a little.
You see why you can't get involved in it.
That's a little creepy.
What if it was the opposite way?
Yeah, then it would be a big problem.
Oh yeah, it was
that would be a big problem.
By the way, that graphic.
No, we can't do that.
There's a little something for everybody, and that graphic probably just turned someone on. Just so you know, someone who's watching this just got turned on.
Hey man, hey bro,
everybody has their thing.
You know it's cancel season out here.
Yeah.
Kanye West is acting up. They're trying to get you up out of here quick.
And by the way, Kanye West can go bleep himself, and I'm not calling him Ye or Yee or whatever the hell he wants to be called. You don't get a nickname when you're an ass.
I love Bull cursing out Kanye West with Halloween music underneath.
Yeah. All right, next.
Next we have Jacoby Brissett, and he's Jake from State Farm. He's just a normal dude, just a guy.
Because he's so basic.
Pedestrian like.
Yeah, he could be a Jake.
But why is the headset on though?
Because
what's up?
Hey, I used to be a manager at a call center, man. Man, I used to be out here getting cats DirecTV, man.
I
Very
telemarketed for a while.
Yeah,
that was the worst.
DirecTV used to have great customer service.
They used to.
Ever since AT&T bought them, it sucks.
Man, it's just nowadays. Now all they do is promise you. They're like, listen, are you upset, sir? We can get you DirecTV's #1 package. You know, the NFL Sunday ticket is at no additional cost to you.
Right.
And if you're still mad, we can get you Cinemax.
Yeah, right. By the way,
Cinemax.
They always offer you.
You can play it until you get what you want, right?
Oh, yeah, right. They always offer you the sports pack, but the sports pack is a waste because all the games get blacked out.
Right, it is.
All you see is all these random shows in like Nebraska and all these other stupid places that I never want to go to in the first place.
Some dude's like, can I get the package? You're like, what package would you like, sir? He was like, I want the package. And I said, are you referring to HBO, Showtime, and Cinemax? I would like those too, but the other package.
Oh dear.
I said, he was like, but
Playboy?
he's like, but I don't want it on my bill.
Uh-huh.
I said, it just comes on as entertainment programming. He's like, I'll take it.
My God, dude.
Say no.
There's so much free porn on the internet. What does he got to get it on DirecTV
Hey,
for?
bro, some people live in the Midwest. They don't know nothing about no computer. They want the lead package.
Fair enough.
Hey, I know not to get off topic because we were never on one, but there is still one of those stores right by my house where you can go in and like rent like DVDs of pornography.
Really?
It says it up front, and I'm like, who
Like a
is
porn
doing
shop?
that? Yeah, like who is doing that?
I used to go to those places in my early 20s.
Because there
all
wasn't
the
the internet.
I think we all made a visit at some point.
Of course.
Sure. No, we're all human. We're all human beings. But I'm saying it is 2022. Who
He
is
still goes.
getting
That's why he's laughing so hard.
Who is still actually getting physical media of pornography?
Yeah, that's insane.
And like putting their name down and writing it into a system.
That dude has the
You
cleanest
gotta have
browser
a membership,
history in
bulls.
the
Like,
state of
I
Ohio.
membership, I renew my joint. Hey,
I was a special subscriber. Speaking of subscribers, make sure you subscribe to the Ultimate Cleveland Sports Show and hit that bell so you can get all the alerts.
and by the way,
everything's coming up.
there's 700 some odd people in the chat right now listening live.
Should be 2,000. Where are you? Let's go.
All we need to do is for y'all 700 people, just hit the like button.
Let's go.
We should at least have
Very
700 likes if you watch the 700 people.
We'll talk more
watching.
porn and
We're
private events
discussing
if you want.
important things. I'll tell you the address of that pornography store if you stay tuned.
I have a lot more of these around the house.
Oh,
There we go.
God, that looks like a real dead baby, kind of. I mean, it really does.
My son is terrified of it. He's
He has a
terrified.
pumpkin head.
Oh,
I imagine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're gonna scar your child with that.
It looks like like one of the evil
Halloween
creatures
3.
from Halloween 3 is amazing.
What happened with Halloween 3?
Here's what
it had
happened.
nothing to do with the other
I
Halloween.
know. Do you want me to tell you the
Yeah,
story of
please.
this? Really quickly, the story of Halloween 3.
Yeah.
John Carpenter, when he originally thought of the Halloween movies, he meant for it to be an anthology, not with Michael Myers in every single one of them. That was only supposed to be the first one. Well, it became so popular that they wanted to make money on it, so they made a second one right away.
Yeah.
But really, Halloween 3 was supposed to be just like, they each were supposed to be a different story, and only one was supposed to have Michael Myers in it, but he took off
it was
so
the
much.
opposite.
Yes,
Only
but
one
they,
has
but they
the
already
story.
had 3 made.
Interesting.
So that's why Halloween 3 is the only one without Michael Myers.
Yes.
So
We got a couple more costumes
3
here.
more days till Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. 3 more days till Halloween, Silver Shamrock.
So are you guys dressing up at all?
Oh, great question.
I think we should.
We should.
On Monday, we'll do something on Monday.
I don't know what I'm going to do. It's going to be hard
You got to
for
wear
me.
your Baker Mayfield jersey.
Jaquel, tell us what you're being. I know you have an amazing costume.
So I have a few.
Yeah.
So I always have a Michael Myers mask around the house. I like to scare people all the time.
Sure.
I have a Chucky, a human Chucky mask. It's scary as hell.
Nice.
But this year, so my son wants to dress up as Superman. So
Yeah.
I bought his mother a Wonder Woman. Is it Wonder Woman?
Wonder Woman.
Yeah,
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah. I bought her the outfit, but I'm actually going to be Bane.
Oh,
I found a
that's
nice
dope.
Bane costume.
man, you'd be such a good
It's cold
Bane.
there. It's cold, so we're
I'm
going to be
about to-
out,
yeah.
and I'm playing the villain this year.
And it
great.
is appropriate. They're all in the DC universe.
Yeah, you're right.
All in the DC
Good
universe.
move, yeah.
That's completely
No
appropriate.
Marvel.
I
Still
really enjoy Halloween, by the way.
By the way, real quick, I know Mike's trying to move us along. My son is dressing up as Weird Al Yankovic.
Awesome.
Great costume.
Oh, that's
Very
sweet.
good costume.
He's his second favorite artist.
First-
behind Billy Joel.
Oh, it goes Billy Joel, Weird Al. Good combo.
What a combo. All right, Mikey, next one. What do you got?
We got a couple more. This is a Guardian. How about Jose Ramirez as Iron Man after
Like
playing
that.
half the
Okay.
season with a
Yeah,
broken
yeah.
hand?
There you go.
I
That's
like
nice.
that
Yeah.
one.
Solid.
Yes,
He'd
that's
be a
spot
good
on.
Iron Man.
It is. It is good. That's solid. We appreciate that.
Why am I still holding
that's
this
all right.
baby? Like it's
It's
nice.
You get rid of the baby DeQuell. You're all good. We got Kareem Hunt as our next contestant. He's a pink slip because he's probably getting shipped out of town on Tuesday.
Why are we trying to get this guy out of town?
By the way,
I
what
don't
if somebody
Yeah, we
just
need
quoted
all
Mikey
the
McNugget
firepower
saying,
we
"Yeah,
can
get
have."
rid of the baby, DeQuell. Get rid of the baby."
I can
The
clip
fake
it if we
baby.
need to.
The
Don't
fake
worry.
baby.
We got a couple more.
yeah.
How about Darius Garland? A pirate? You got the
Oh,
eye patch
because
right
his
now, you know?
eye hurts.
Get
You
it,
guys
huh?
get it. He sustained a serious eye injury.
And we just put a
Yeah.
patch on him, man.
I thought about wearing a patch when my eye was all swelled up the other day.
Yeah, we
That
G
would look
Bush,
pretty
this next
cool.
one specifically for you. Let's take it.
Is it G Bush?
But John Johnson is candy corn.
What is that? Oh, a candy corn.
man. I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave that alone. I got
That's good.
I got a rule that you can't. My mom tells me all the time. She's like, listen, you can have commentary, but you can't go and talk about a man's character or go straight to, because you might have to actually see him. I have a problem with calling a man candy corn. That's like, he can see you about that. You might be going to your parking garage, and then all of a sudden he said, "What's up?
Yeah, you
What's up, fam? I'm candy. I'm sweet. I'm sweet. You saying I'm sweet?"
Oh, that's classic.
Well, no.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you don't want to put that out there.
Candy corn is the most disgusting candy
And
there
it's
is.
bad too. It's just
Facts.
It's overall not nutritious.
It's gross.
It has
How about
no
the
taste.
big pumpkin ones that are like
Still disgusting.
no, what I'm saying is they're like 8 candy corn at once. It's because they're fatter.
Is there any candy that's nutritious?
Well, I think that's made out of recycled book bags. Like these dudes, I remember in the hood, they used to get them out their pocket, and I'm like, sir, you have, like, you know how it be lint in your pocket?
Yeah, you get the lid.
Like, it'd be like 2 pennies in there and the candy corn, and then they put them in there, and I'm like, did you lick these first, or these are sticky? Did you have these in your mouth? These are not sunflower seeds, bro. They give it to you in your bag and just keep you working.
That's a segment. You need to come up with the worst Halloween candy there is.
Yeah, you do.
We'll do it Monday. We'll do a top 5.
I actually did that as a news story. We can just run it.
Go ahead.
We got 3 more.
Three more.
DeQuell, what do you give out for trick or treat at your house? What kind of candy?
Oh, Skittles, Jolly Ranchers, Blow Pops.
That's all acceptable.
No chocolate, because it's very, very. I don't want to give anything out with nuts, because I don't want to be held liable for anyone.
Then someone sues you.
I give up the chocolate.
Yeah,
I don't even think about that.
I don't either. He got to worry about it. They can get his bag.
That's the parents' fault. Don't have you got to stay on if your kid's got a nut allergy, you better stay with the kid during Halloween.
No, I'm not in this area. I'm not.
You're not messing around
on that line.
All right.
No.
Gotta be careful.
We got 3 more costumes.
3 more. Here we go.
This is the entire Browns coaching staff.
Yeah.
They're Nickelback. Very low approval rating.
Why does everybody hate Nickelback? I like Nickelback.
By the way, you rock people in the chat, tell me why it is that Nickelback.
Everybody hates Nickelback.
They had some very recognizable songs back in the early 2000s.
It's terrible music.
I like Nickelback.
Okay, please explain. Like, why? I mean, I don't mind it. I
No,
don't
you're
listen
right.
to it.
They just became the go-to name of that. There's a ton of bad bands that are worse than Nickelback or just as bad as Nickelback, but that just became like generic reference for all of that kind of garbage music that just kind of sounds generic that you just hear in the background at a grocery store. It's just very bland, common, and they're Canadian. That also puts a target on their back.
I think that makes them more likable.
But then I was like, but then you got the Foo Fighters. Aren't they the same thing?
No, you got to give Foo Fighters a little more credit because they were born out of Nirvana in a way, and they have more street cred.
Okay.
Dave Grohl also Warren, Ohio. Shout out.
But what about Green Day? Where would you put Green Day in that category?
See, Green Day they're an in-between. Real punk people hate Green Day because they consider them like sellout corporate kind of punk. But they are an important band, and they did not stink. People don't like anything super popular.
And what about the Bare Naked Ladies?
That's people. Well, that's like more like college music from the late '90s. You're allowed to like them.
Or what about Good Charlotte?
Hey, this is the great Chris Rock joke I remember from SNL back in the day. He's like, "Good Charlotte, more like bad Green Day."
I get it, right?
This is from the YouTube chat, by the way. Eagle Man says it should be 0 back because they underutilized Chubb and Hunt. So nice little play.
I like that. No back.
I
like that. No back.
That's true. They only have more carries than any running back tandem in the league, but they don't use it.
And by the way, we should be having a spin-off channel where Mike Polk goes through the eras of rock. Because I like that.
I like that.
Very, very.
I'll tell you why people hate things for the wrong reason anytime you want.
We got 2 more real quick. We're going to run through them. We're going to name a winner. This is Austin Hedges as Anthony Antonelli.
That might actually win, bro.
Not bad.
That would be funny.
That's not bad.
And last but not least, we have Aaron Savali. It's a blown tire.
Oh, right.
That was so far.
He blew it.
That was so far, I've always already put in the back of my mind that the Guardians were good this year, and it didn't matter if they lost. So I was like, what does that mean?
We compartmentalized it.
Yeah, I like. What's your favorite, DeQuell?
Yeah, DeQuell, you're first. Who's your favorite?
Favorite. Probably. baseball.
Jose Ramirez?
Jose Ramirez, yes. That was spot on.
I'm with the Quell. I thought that was the best one.
I thought the Anthony Schwartz one was creative. The Invisible Man.
I really enjoyed that one as well. But I love the Hedges and Anthony one.
That's
I like
true.
the inside baseball nature of it, no pun intended. And I think they should both go as each other and hang out on Halloween together this year.
So I think Jose Ramirez wins, Hedges 2, and Anthony Schwartz 3, maybe?
Correct. Well, that's the first ever UCSS Cleveland Athlete Halloween costume.
You guys
Tradition
did
we
great.
can't wait to never do again.